Alright guys, welcome back to some more MLB Innings 22, and in this one we're going to be covering the new 2022 season update version 7.0.2 that just came out on Wednesday, March 30th, the day that I'm recording this video. And don't forget, AK's Gaming and I are going to be doing another pack opening collab live stream this Saturday, April 2nd at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific. We'll be opening up a Team Select signature pack, and then we'll also have another special guest. And then on top of that, I'll be doing another $200 special package giveaway that includes the GI, Team Select signature pack, and all that good stuff. All you guys have to do is watch the stream, and we'll give it out towards the end. So I hope you guys are there. So like I said, in this video, we're going to be covering the new update. There's a ton to unpack, and it felt like I was scrolling through the release notes for days. I actually got notes up next to me to help me through it. And I'm going to try and make this video as short as possible, but also explain everything and help you guys understand. I'm going to get a little detailed, but not too detailed, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this one started. Okay, and so to get this one started, we're going to touch on the 2022 season update special gifts bundle. That'll be the first thing that pops up in the best items shop when you load into the game. And with this, you'll get a live Diamond Wish player pack. So it's just like the Diamond Wish player pack that you get from the guide missions, but it's only 2022 season live players. So my suggestion is when you get that pack, save it till the end of the season so you know what the player finishes off as of the stats and you don't choose someone that could possibly get injured or just has a bad season. Then on top of that, you'll get a diamond pack, 3 Team Select premium packs, 1 intermediate grade increase ticket, and 5 gold special training XP. And if you guys don't know how to pop this up, if you already clicked out of it, just go to best items and then you'll be back there. Click free and then go ahead and go to your inbox and you'll be able to collect everything. Boom, there they are, and then you'll go to your inventory and you will see it all right there. Nice little thing that they gave us, and I have not seen the live Diamond Wish player pack before, so I believe this is the first time it has been in the game. Okay, so now let's talk about the overall analysis room, which is pretty much just a way for you to benchmark your team, see how you're progressing and everything, and all you have to do is go to lineup, and then when you first load in, you'll be on league lineup. You will not see that button to go to the room. You got to go to battle lineup, and then it'll pop up. Click on it, and pretty much just essentially you're playing 40 matches against an overall fixed lineup, and you can vary from very easy to very hard. Obviously, you can see the overall. I've already done normal and easy. I'll do a demonstration on very easy because I know I'll get destroyed on hard. And if you click on lineup, you'll see just a bunch of dummy players in here with all the stats are the same, got different skills for each player. It's just a place for you to test your team, like I said. And all you have to do is click on this, play ball, and then it'll tell you it depends on what your device is like. It might take longer or shorter depending on what device you have. Just click yes, and then this is literally all it does. You'll see in just a second, let it load. And then it'll run through 40 games and it'll test. So I won the first game 7-0, second 17-0. It'll run through 40 and it's literally just testing how your team does against different lineups. And so we'll just let this run all the way through. And so it looks like I'm going to win all these games. Hopefully I didn't jinx it, and I did. That would have been embarrassing if I lost as a 115 overall team to a 95 overall lineup. Very easy. So now we hit OK. And then once you get back to this screen, you'll be able to save that result. You can save up to 5 results. So I ran one earlier on normal. I was 25, 12, and 3. And you can see the average, what your overall and everything was, the date that you did it. Then you can see easy. And then if I go ahead and pick this slot, it'll save what I just did there. Go ahead and hit yes. And then that's pretty much it for the overall analysis room. There's not much more to it. You don't get any rewards. Some of you might be like, that's so dumb. I think it's actually pretty cool to see where you're at. So. All right, and so now we're going to get into what you guys have been probably waiting for me to talk about, which is the new historic legends or players that have been added to the game, which is Babe Ruth. He has a pitching and a hitting card. Mickey Mantle, Lou Brock, Steve Carlton, and Cy Young. And so there's 3 versions of these cards. You have a normal vintage card, then you have a signature vintage card, and then you have the Supreme cards, which are completely new. The normal vintages and normal sigs are just like for normal. They don't add to your team set deck if they're not your team. They're literally just like normal vintages and signatures. And so if you want to pull up these cards and see what they look like, you can access them in the collection in the player book just like normal. Let's go ahead and go to the Yankees and pull up Babe Ruth or whatever, or Mickey Mantle. So this is a Supreme card right here. It looks very different than the normal cards in the game. You can actually see the stats on the back, not on the front of the card. Then also, if you go to the player book, you can see Babe Ruth's signature right there, Mickey Mantle, and then they also have vintage cards. As you can see, you got Mantle right there and Ruth as well. And so now we're going to dive into what is new with the Supreme cards, and I actually got a list next to me that I'm going to read off to because it's a lot. Okay, and so first up, Supreme players receive the team set deck effect no matter the team. So if I were to pull Babe Ruth on my Dodgers account, he would still add to the team set deck even though he's a Yankees player, which is just like Legends. And then also, if you have gear equipped it'll double that. So if you have a +5 power gold gear, it'll make it +10 for him, but it's only useful in away games and battle and club, which makes it kind of iffy. And then also max condition goes to +10 instead of +5 on normal cards, which then again is only useful in away matches when you're attacking someone. So it's kind of iffy right there. And so those are the effects for a silver to diamond supreme card, but then you can also make them a black diamond as well. And here are the effects. You get +2 all stats, special training level 10 expansion, and then you can acquire a legend skill, obviously. And then the big thing for this one is you can get player training expansion to level 30. So instead of training someone to level 20, you can train this card to level 30 when you make it black diamond. And so through the first 20 levels, you can use 3 amp tickets. And then after level 21, you can use 2 more amp tickets. So through level 30, you can use up to 5 amp tickets. And then after you get to level 21 or higher, you can either reset to level 1 or reset to level 20 with a level reset ticket. All right, so my thoughts on the new Supreme cards. I think they're pretty cool. I like the card art, very different, but I still think Legends and Team Sigs are still gonna be more useful, even though you get ×2 gear effects and +10 max condition on these cards. It's only useful in away games when you're attacking someone. It's not useful when you're home and someone's attacking against you because that doesn't apply. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know. I haven't tested anything. I talked to Fufu a little bit. He's iffy about it. But we'll see how the extra 10 levels gets from Black Diamond when you can get to level 30. That'll help out a little bit. And I would still like to get one. I'm still going to buy some of these packs and try and get one of them. I would love to get Babe Ruth or Mickey Mantle. And I just like the new concept. I'm glad they added the team set deck like Legends. It makes it useful for every team, not just for the Yankees or Boston or Cleveland or for the Phillies or the Cardinals. Everyone can benefit from these Supreme cards. But we'll see how they do. Okay, and with these new players and cards, there is now a new historic player pack in the store. And from these packs, you can only get the new players: Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Lou Brock, Cy Young, Steve Carlton. And you can get their vintage normal card, their vintage signature card, or the Supreme card. It's all by chance. 85% chance that you get a vintage normal card, 5% chance that you get a vintage signature card version of them, and there's a 10% chance that you pull a Supreme card. And in these packages, you get 10 premium packs and 2 skill changes per pack that you buy. Each pack costs $49.99, and then you got the accumulated purchase bonuses down there. I believe when you buy 2, you get 2 green change tickets. When you buy 4, you get a blue change ticket. And if you buy 6, you get a signature pack with that. You can buy, I think, up to 10 per month. So after this month ends, it'll reset on the 1st of May, and it'll do that all the way through the 6 months because it's available for 183 days. And so that'll reset it. You'll be able to buy 10 more, and you'll be able to get those accumulated purchase bonuses again, which means essentially it's available for 6 months, 183 days. You can buy up to 60 of these. You can get 60 historic player packs and get the accumulated purchase bonuses with it. I don't see myself buying all 60. I see myself maybe buying 10, like the first 10, and maybe be done after that because I don't know how useful these cards will be, but I at least want to see what they're like. And I believe once this package is gone and everything, you won't be able to get these players again. I believe once this historic player pack event ends in the store, I don't think you can acquire them anymore. So it's kind of like you do it now or you can't get them in the future. So that's what I believe I've been told. I don't know if you can still get their normal vintage and SIGs, but at least from what I understand, once these historic player packs are gone, you can't get them anymore. And one thing I gotta say, I think these packs are a little too expensive. $50, you're not guaranteed a Supreme player. You could open up 10 and not get one, and then you're out $500. I think 30 would have been better. Just get rid of the premium packs and skill change tickets and just give me that pack for $30. Would have been better because then you still buy 10. That's still $300, but it's not 500. It's almost double. So that's just my opinion, though. I don't know what you guys think. All right, so last but not least, with these new historic players, there is now a new event related to it. And so in this one, you can pretty much choose any of these new players, a normal vintage card of your choice. So you can select the team. Babe Ruth has multiple years, multiple teams. Same thing with Steve Carlton. You can choose whatever you want. You get 50 points a day just by playing the game. It costs 200 points to recruit one of them. I think you can only get one, I believe. And then also there's another thing down here, event 2. With those points, you can also get 3 gold lottery tickets for 50 points, 2 level set tickets for 100 points, 2 skill change tickets for 150, a premium skill change ticket for 200, and then you can get a diamond pack for 300 points, which is pretty cool. Normally, they don't give you items like this in an event like this, so I'm actually pretty stoked about that. And then this event runs all the way until April 28th. And that's going to do it for this one. I hope this video was very informative and helped you guys out. I tried to keep it short and sweet. And if you have any questions or comments regarding the new update, Supreme cards, overall analysis room, anything that was added, leave them in the comments below. And then also, if you haven't already, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And with that said, see you guys next time.